Ой, надеюсь, все нормально слышно, блядь, а не кое-что. Потому что на заднем плане, конечно, творится бурление, можно сказать, стен, блядь. Так, ну что ж, давайте сначала звуки проверим, нормально ли их слышно вообще. Надеюсь, не слышно громко вот этих бурлений, блин. Вроде не так слышно прям уж. Так, сначала... Где звуки эти? Сначала сделаем вот так вот. Где тут звук? Вот этот звук. Да блин. Так, ну вроде все слышно. Так. Да, звуки есть, окей. Так, ну... Так, включить звуки надо снова, что ж. Так. Ну что ж, всем привет. Будем мы проходить сюжетку в зависе. Я наконец-то добрался до сюжета, можно сказать, потому что, оказывается, ну, в Геншине уже сюжетка есть про, ну, Снежную. Наконец-то, сколько там лет ждали эту фигню. Я думал, это 16 числа будет, а не 12. Так что я хочу, как бы, перед тем, чтобы проходить сюжетку в Геншине, пройти и те, которые не проходил. Так что по факту будем проходить Zenless, Анкай возьмем. Энфилд я тоже, наверное, возьму, потому что все-таки не знаю почему. Но я такой по приколу решил снова зайти в него, ну что-то захотелось прям поиграть с него снова. А там как раз новая сюжетка была вроде. Так что, как бы, перед тем, чтобы в Геншин пойти, пройдем Zenless, Ханкай и Энфилд. Ой, надеюсь, не слышно эти звуки бурения в стен, потому что, ну, что-то решили вовремя побурить стену, конечно. Так что давайте. Надеюсь, как я сказал, нормально все слышно по звукам. На меня, в принципе, пофиг. Так, по факту я могу еще кое-что сделать. Я тут сюда, наверное, сделаю. Я могу даже по приколу играть через геймпад, потому что у меня ну, появился время на геймпад. Но он так неудобен здесь, я вот могу так вот все играть. Типа прикольно, да, играть на геймпаде, но это не мое, так что я не буду играть на геймпаде, блять. Максимум, где я могу, это скорее всего могу в Ханкае, наверное. Потому что в Ханкае более-менее хотя бы нормально играть можно. Так я, наверное, все-таки буду молчать, потому что я не уверен, что, блядь, громко слышно. Этот микрофон, блядь, то улавливает эти звуки, то нет. Так что, надеюсь, не так уж слышно его. И я сейчас, наверное, ну, не буду разговаривать, что и диалоги слышно, потому что мне и так по факту не слышно из-за диалогов. Ну и это бурение было бы не слышно сейчас. Так что давайте отражение. Начнем проходить сюжетку Zenless. Начинаем.
Ah, good morning, Wise. How'd you sleep? Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like...
Yeah, ever since we moved into Amber Hall, Wise and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Hey, Wise. I want another one too.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are pretty intense.
Yeah. And so I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shickle you awake right away. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs, and still...
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation...
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bamboo corruption incidents, but from the culprit's perspective, now would be the... They seem to have vanished into thin air.
Well, if we're talking about recent events in Rose Califer, then yeah,
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention...
probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by... fair. But something still... Oh, right. Wise, what about Toby? The Bamboo we saved with Valine...
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a...
I haven't heard anything either. All I know is that ever since she hasn't replied to any of my...
Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her...
Why do I get the feeling any...
Well, breakfast is just about done. Billy, Cecilia...
Sounds good. Ready anytime. Oh.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying Wise. You're really not coming with us?
Something just came up. There's been a bit of an issue with the HD...
Yeah, Wise already gave me his shopping list. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you. Why do I get the feeling you're totally overthinking it? More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out. Right, I almost forgot. Let's go. Any later
Finally. I have Amber Hall all to my... It's almost time. That girl. But it's broad daylight. How is she planning to get here? Huh? Someone's here? Alright. I'll see who it is first, then... Who could it be?
Hello! Your
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any...
Oh my! You recognize my voice right away. Come on. Don't just stand there in silence.
A hand? What do you need help?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than...
What a relief. I had no idea it would be so...
Right. The legendary first-generation Void Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where...
Him?
Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Where did you leave him?
Why? I left him in his own shop, of course. Come now, Did you truly think I tossed someone into a hollow?
Personally, I'd say a certain someone brought this on herself.
Think about your understanding. Everything you... Have you ever heard of the word?
Enchainer.
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you... Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissary...
Emissaries of the...
No need to look so surprised.
You mean, from that time in Lemnian...
Bingo. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it, I would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow.
Enchainer's Chaining Sword? Hold on.
We are, aren't we? This is the Gerta Blulu as it stands now. of all times. 1 week from now, and then keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Mr. Transfer...
Huh? Wait, Remiel!
I never took you for the type to keep...
I'll admit, I can hold a grudge. You made me wait a whole week, leaving me with a half-finished
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Let's return to the topic. The answer is quite simple. They're both...
Enchainer.
correct. Similar things appeared in my time as... And now, that thing you encountered in Lemmy... As for the key to whether the larva can become an...
Could it be a
Uh-huh. You're half right.
half right? What do you mean?
Now that's a whole new question, Mr. Rule Breaker. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gertablulu. The one that let you in...
Sorry, I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I had intended to ask Lady Dracena about it, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions.
That's tricky.
Thinking...
That you might help me find Gertablulu. I'm looking...
She's looking for Gertablulu too? Why?
If you have a question, just ask. It's...
Okay, Airspace Patrol has been conducting a full-scale search for Gertablulu and Bashmu. Yet they and you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady...
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two...
Vel, wife, are you in?
Huh? Was that Valina? Oh no. Remiel, quickly!
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent.
Hi! Good morning, Valina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast?
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr...
No, Lady Valina. I only stopped by to...
Order?
Right. Cecia's birthday is coming up, so...
But this absent-minded gentleman forgot to choose. Looks like you two have serious business. As for the flavor, sir, give it...
Mr. Roar seems...
maybe a little. By the way, what brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. What?
You'd like me to accompany you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I've reserved Cupham. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but... Toby's memory restoration has...
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you'd like me to...
Not quite likewise. I would like you and Belle to attend with me as the collaborators recommended. On top of that, since you arrived on our island...
Got it. Belle went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but...
Thank you for understanding, Wise.
There'll be quite a few important guests at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a form...
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one who...
The view here is really
Oh, sure is lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had a...
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO...
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan.
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones.
Denna gang. Judging by the name.
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small... As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer. For example, a few days before your arrival, I heard they originally planned to lay out Banana Peak. As it turned out, the students...
So that's...
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly.
Lady Linfern. That sounds...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Wise.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far... Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside...
After all, not just anyone can be...
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Wise. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving.
You're too kind, Lady Linfern.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also...
Okay, I'll try to get used to it.
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. Eldrade or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrade has been busy with who knows what lately and dealing with all that formality. Just thinking about it...
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who...
So you haven't told him yet, Belina? Oh well, no matter. You look like...
At this point, I don't think I really have room to... The third Sunbringer, Linfern of Airspace Patrol. And what she mentioned earlier. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern has the singularity leakage at the...
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its act. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you eat." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only...
So the moment has finally come. Good.
Wait, why do I feel like this is getting more dangerous?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything.
Normal occasion.
Да, ну и пипец, конечно. Кстати, вот это вот красно-желтый уже, хуй поймешь. Мне она тоже нравилась. По-моему, в трейлере ее показывали, когда даже версия не выходила. Мне она зашла, так что, скорее всего, я ее даже буду крутить. Она вроде как раз в следующей версии будет. Так что я ее, скорее всего, даже крутить буду. Потому что по внешке мне она понравилась, в принципе. Я понял. Да, диалог у нас зайдет. Диалог у нас пойдет, очевидно.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some...
My apologies, Miss Claret. I was just considering...
Gratitude. Are you sure you've got the right person? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others are...
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself.
Help! Funny. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nut.
She really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her like Linver.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an exceptionally rare material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'm deeply grateful for your
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow. Honestly, you... Fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least... Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other... I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll do everything I can to make up for your losses and prove your investment.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Linfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more...
Miss Claret, you're...
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and...
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena... Valina, Sigrid.
No need to be so Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while past the tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindver...
So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Mr.
I have to go...
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in holotechnology, compared to the warriors of airspace.
I see.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were very composed the whole time, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Да, RTX, конечно, с такими, блять, подлагами. Сколько FPS? 58. Блять, ни хрена не нагружает, блять. А почему-то видно, что нагружает. Это вот как работает. То есть, типа, я вижу, что чуть дергано, но при этом FPS и вся нагрузка нету почти что. Там около 40-60% нагрузки. Но при этом, блять, видно, что оно нагружается. Это как вот работает? Можно узнать, кстати. Тут по факту даже ничего текстурного нету, блядь, чтобы нагружать, конечно. Ну, такое чувство, как будто все равно, блядь, как будто нагружает, блядь. Вот как это понять? Я могу понять. Ну, хотя могу постоянно смотреть этот график, у вас, по-моему, не показывается. Если я не ошибаюсь, да, у вас этот график не показывается. То есть у меня нагрузка, блядь, 40-50%. Но при этом как будто рывки есть, блин. Хрен поймешь. Надеюсь, я снова вылетать не буду в первый раз. Я помню, блядь, как я зашел. И игра, блядь, вылетела просто. Надеюсь, такой фигни не будет. Плюс Кларет, конечно, мы отлично поболтали. Вообще не поболтали.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar...
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it.
Yes. Belle and I run a video store there called Random Play.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall...
If you're interested, Sigrid, you could get a membership for our shop. It offers decent discounts.
I shall... Ah, the guests have arrived. Mr... Honored guests, I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Cave. This is Mr. Wise, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for—
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head—
What?
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. That's only twice. Nothing to brag. Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. Looks like someone... Truvia, you... Oh, I'm saying... What's that got to do with...
Truvia, you... Why? Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
How do you have the nerve to call... You two... You're the one... Forget it. Let's just say I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life...
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here? In Rose Califer? Did she already know Bill and I are here? No, she probably didn't. Right. They just introduced her as the heir of the head of High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... no, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? No, never mind. When it comes down to it.
Wise, Mr. Wise.
Yes? Yes.
Mr. Wise, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in holo navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Mr. Wise also have a younger sister?
That's right.
And it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Mr. Wise and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Wise and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. Professor Salvi certainly knows how to put people on the spot. I need to think of something. We can't spend the next few hours like this.
I would love the chance to speak with Mr. Wise a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Mr. Wise accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Mr. Wise, too. He seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Sigrid has suggested it, Mr. Wise,
If you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Mr. Wise. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Yes. We should be going too, Miss Truvia.
Да.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Oh, of course.
Так усугубила месье. Как-то усугубила все.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
To be honest, I haven't...
Могу скипнуть это вообще.
It's not made of porcelain, is it? The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but... I see. Wise, you keep saying you aren't that... I've heard the porcelain veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer? Next time.
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Wise. Come on. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. The Bangbu use it for events from time.
It's so cool here. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never... Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mossient has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time...
What's... All right, then. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard? Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been... I still remember. Back then, Belle and I were both really into chess. When
She and I were both pretty clueless back then. She was always setting you off, and I...
It's okay, Wise. How have you been after all these years? Oh, and what
We're both doing fine. Belle, she's still the same as ever. Gets hyped about something. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been... Even though we're supposed to be running that place together, Belle only ever gets serious when it comes to stocking horror films. The rest of the time... if you've got time later, Truvia, feel free to swing by. I'll let Belle know to set you up with our highest tier membership card.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you, Truvia? All these years...
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research. Back in the day. As one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, my father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use.
What Truvia means is... Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? Mossient. High Ambitions Corp. Truvia. Are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both are. Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, but for me, I don't want this power to go to waste. And I don't want the memory...
Truvia, you got it wrong. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago...
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I don't want today. This day. It's okay. That's in childhood. It's nothing more than compared to the present and the future. It's insignificant. And
Wise, Truvia, I knew you'd be here.
Belle, what...
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old... I never would have guessed it'd be
that was cold, Belle. When your brother saw me, he was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes now that the tea party's over. I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my... Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Roskilde. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides...
Did something happen just now? When I got here, the vibe felt... I didn't
Sorry, Belle. I got ahead of myself.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, there's no way to talk about any of this without bringing up... Oh, it's a message from Norma. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored. And there's something important... All right, let's head over there. Something important. Could it be a clue to the real culprit?
We should hurry and find Norma.
Belle, Wise! What took you two so long?
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to the...
Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high! Anyway, just like I said in the message, I guess some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but nope, I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
So you actually woke up, huh? Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine. Nice. Don't be scared. You've been entrusted with a very important...
This guy, who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be...
Exactly! That's what I think too! Unfortunately though, Toby had already completely lost the...
Even though we've confirmed there's a culprit. Wait. The culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into...
You may be onto something, Belle. If we can locate... Huh. Norma, over there, on the wall. Looks like there's something there.
You got it!
It looks like graffiti, but it doesn't feel random.
Wait. Isn't that the simple...
The Enna gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle.
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna gang. I've heard the Enna gang is an organization that really cares about Bangbu rights.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna gang's turf ourselves.
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the...
Clink Market?
The Bangbu have their own... Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there. Gear Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. As for bottle caps,
I don't know if you've noticed. So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the big... I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out!
Cecilia, are you secretly a bamboo or something?
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of... And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the bottle caps you...
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out...
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Oh, I see. Now what do I wait? I'll sit this one out. Someone from the ESD tag. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you... It seems Clink Market is located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master. Master, we have arrived at the target
So this is Gear Street. There really are bamboo everywhere. Our target is Clink Market. Huh.
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, it might look completely ordinary, but did you notice that bamboo by the door? He's obviously standing...
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out. I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my... Yeah, this door's way too small. But how am I supposed to get in? All right, everything should be set. We should go in it. Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind the... That bamboo seems really well informed.
What the...
No response. What's going on? Wait. I never expected such a huge space. According to the guard, if we keep going...
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
To think there are Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang. Though it's true only Bangbu could get around freely in a place this tight. I wonder what the end... Wait, why are they looking at me now? I'm still trying to figure out... The elevator's broken. Maybe I can try hacking into those robots. It worked, just as I thought. Let's take this side path and see where it leads. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Maybe I can try ramming it. This robot's more agile than I expected. There are so many narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangbu from the Enna gang usually get around? Wait, am I supposed to go down like this? It's faster than I expected. It should open if I hit that. I can hear something nearby. The circuit box is gonna catch fire if no one. No wonder the elevator broke down. Okay, that. The Anna Gang's Bamboo keep mentioning this revelation. Could it be a clue about the culprit? What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to—
I don't even know where to start. This... Griff. So he's the boss of the Anna Gang. Maybe he knows something about the culprit. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the... So this is Prophet Boo. I'm starting to regret fixing that elevator. This revelation thing. I don't even know what it...
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Anna Gang's revelation.
Oh? Is that so?
The Great One. Could that be the culprit? Remiel? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, he's up to no good.
Answer me, Remiel. Why are you here?
Oh my. That barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, why are you here? Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little bang-boo. You haven't used this, little trick.
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again?
Sure. What would...
Why are you on the Enegang's turf? And why do all the Bangbu here seem to...
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Mr. Impatient. Didn't I already...
So, you're the real leader of the Enegang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Me? I'm only a poor soul,
But don't the Enegang's Bangbu hate humans?
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo. It must have been over 100 years ago. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried...
Oh, because, as far as the Enegang understands it, the three they're all imposters.
What did you say? The three Lady Sunbringers we have now. Even if they're not exactly as they once were...
Who knows? At the very least, they believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them...
The revelation they saw.
How should I know? I'm not a... But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo, the true Lady Sunbringer, in prison.
Huh? Wait, the real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned?
Sorry, I've got no... All right, Mr. Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already.
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close? My question is the same as yours. Why?
Remember Toby? The Bangbu we rescued from Gerta Blulu. We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped.
I see. So you've come to the singularity leakage. The culprit behind the Bangbu.
What is it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. How about I do you a little... I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enegang. Put in a good word for you, and...
Really? That would be a huge... Wait. This doesn't come with some extra condition, does it?
Oh my, Mr. Detective. Isn't that a little much? And, if I'm not mistaken, Gerta Blulu and the...
Remiel, you really...
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance. Well, in the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like. But enough philosophy. Let's ask... Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope everything goes smoothly.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Don't worry, Griff. I'll...
You're...
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail.
I can't shake the feeling that you just
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't... Besides, rather than concern yourself with such... Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after...
Understood. I'll head...
So the place where Toby was kidnapped really is at the very bottom of the Retroflux zone, just like she said in her little Q&A game. And we still have no idea why she...
Yeah. I considered asking her directly why she tried to... As for her objective, that's much clearer. She wants to use mine and Pyrois' ability.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, her Tablulu.
Yeah. Remiel hinted at... Looks like the only way we're getting any
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Want me to call...
That won't be necessary. Too many people could compromise the investigation. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel...
Okay, stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
All right, we should get going.
Forget your troubles, and let's hunt.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for quite... Huh? But it is behind you.
Secret? I wasn't expecting...
Greetings, Mr. Wise. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. Waiting for someone.
This Bangbu. Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? I need to come up with something before he gives himself away. Secret, actually.
I see. Citizen.
Mr. Kaboo.
I do not know. But we must stay here. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. Oh. It's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gaboo. Are you not an actor from Spotlight the... wait. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no... He must have immersed himself in the role for... I ought not disturb his... My apologies, Mr. Actor. Indeed. Oh.
These two. How are they even having a conversation right now? If she learns that Remiel is involved, explaining...
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not
No, absolutely not.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall... You're acting more and more like a part... Still, I have some understanding of what... Fair enough. That's the nature of... All right. enough of that. We should... The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us. All right, Griff. That's enough flattery.
Here we are. The lingering ether here isn't normal. In other words, there's probably another singularity.
No, that...
Why, to bring a certain someone back from his own little world, of course. Now then. Oh my. Are you upset? Then how about this? Now we're even.
The lingering ether in this area. Its concentration and activity are, in other words, the deeper we go, the higher the chance. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need... I'm confident in my abilities as a proxy, so it shouldn't be a problem. I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. But I did hear everything you said. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, I'll leave the route planning to you, oh great Faithin.
Must we use that title? Oh, great wanted Void Hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Be careful. These mechs are behaving strangely. These abandoned mechs. They were most likely affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down. Back at you.
A diversion. The wind rises.
Let the stage be even more dazzling. Let's get a little closer. Done. Let's keep moving.
The nearby ether activity looks abnormal. Could it be a singularity leakage? There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Ramiel, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first-generation Void Hunter. That would make quite the headline.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are improving rather slowly, aren't they?
We should slow down a bit. The area's data still hasn't fully synced. Remy, wait, don't! We still ended up entering the singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right. Let's handle this, Pyrois.
Forgive me. Wind shear. This love is for you. Don't get scorched by the light. Quick, before you embarrass yourself. What am I gonna do?
Take them down.
All right. The enemies are down.
After all that, Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and—
Sorry. That was my—
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very—
If you ask me, you're being far— The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many. But among them, what was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of— Look at it this way. You're already enough of a
Thanks, Remiel. But putting me on the same level as me—
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, he's your complete opposite. And you're the sort of person who's already doing— For a beginner, your combat skills have— I know many of your friends. Don't forget, there are many things only you— As for the things you can't do alone—
Remiel, where did all that come from?
Oh my, I thought you'd—
Thank you for dragging us in—
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous of—
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little— The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage—
Hey, I'm not the one being difficult here, Remiel.
Yes, of course.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remiel.
As you say, Mr. Proxy. Let this era come crashing down right here. I'm here.
Are the enemies in this area actually increasing in number?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Mr. Proxy.
I can still keep up with you, if I push just a little harder.
Time to end
Finally, that's over. We should keep going.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Mr. Proxy.
Up ahead. That's the place from Toby's memory. That's a strong ether activity reaction.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
Have to feel regret.
In other words, the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Remiel, don't completely destroy it. It has clues connected to the culprit.
rises. That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
The line shall be drawn by me.
Wield the blade with me!
Annihilation!
Need me already?
Unruly rascal.
Now!
This one's unruly. You should have stayed asleep.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 9...
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly...
Sure, no problem. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the Bang Boot. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the Bang...
Best be quick, Mr. Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? A video? No, it looks like a photo. He's alive? No, there's no way. He should be... Serpico. How is he here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it?
I'm not sure. This mech's data is way too corrupted. Barry, can you recover that image?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image...
Is it really? No, it can't. It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Serpico came to mind. But... what?
You look pale, Mr. If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No, Mr. Proxy. Wise?
Oh, I'm fine. Just...
Why, stay away from that mech.
Explosive device.
So close. I need to figure this out. Wait! The clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Wait, what? I don't recognize these voices. Or
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Belly, this commendation ceremony has far too many steps.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then...
Please welcome Colonel Mike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the...
Oh wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
these are Remy, if I'm not mistaken. The person beside her is also one of the first generation.
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have...
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly all.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching...
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed...
The Karma core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our as for further resonating with it. Professor Archie's experiment, Belliora, Remiel. Before the experiment—
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course, if I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that—
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon. A Karma Core. What it—
Ellie, you've been distracted today.
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean—
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. I know what you're thinking. But look at, because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, as you always have.
Yeah. Just...
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie.
Where am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Mr. Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your sister, and those two classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Sir Pico.
Oh, right, Sir Pico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called Karma Core. And after that?
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Remiel.
I'm sorry, Wise. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remiel.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you...
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry... You knew all along that Faith and I would. I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes. I knew all along that he would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's... But I'm sorry. I did not expect it to...
Fine. So, why did you show up this time? Surely...
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you realize what the three Sunbringers of Rose Caliph are truly...
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but... Sunbringer.
What's your plan, then?
My plan? Well, how about a short...
Ramiel, I hate to remind you again, but time...
I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever... And before it's finally here, let me rest a while. Opportunities like this don't come often, so... And...
I've never seen Ramiel look that sad before. What exactly happened between Ramiel, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer? Forget it. I shouldn't be dwelling on that. I've got to head back to Amber Hall first and review the data we collected.
You're finally back!
Huh? Belle...
How could I not be? You suddenly lost contact with Fairy down at the bottom of the... If Ramiel hadn't used your phone to let me know you were safe, I was about to grab Billy and Cecilia and...
sorry. That's my... Wait. How did Ramiel know my phone password?
So, what exactly happened after you lost contact with Fairy and me? You shared each other's memories. Can our ocular implants really...
I don't know. Nothing but... Ramiel said she saw something similar when she pulled... I think Thaumiel and my ocular implants must...
True. Both time, but you spent quite some time with Ramiel before, and nothing like that happened.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there has to be something else.
How about we go ask Lady Dracaena the night after tomorrow? She's overseeing our...
The night after tomorrow? What?
Lady Dracaena will be hosting a welcome banquet for the guests at the CCD reception hall. We received invitation...
Lady Dracena's hosting it herself? Does that mean the CCD...
Most likely. Otherwise, she wouldn't have scheduled it. I heard that there's another welcome banquet happening in Virium. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and Norma.
So there are still guests stuck in Virium. Do you think that person...
No, Wise. There's no way...
Yeah.
Wise. I get it, but that's all in the past now. Sir Pico.
Hey. Belle, anyway. Let's leave the past where it belongs for the night.
Yeah, you too. Don't stay up late. And no scroll...
Maybe I should take another look at the data.
Wise? Your light's still on. Still working. Why? I told him to go to bed early. Huh? These scattered...
Notice. These are drafts Master used to analyze the culprit's intention. Additional notice. Master has been asleep for approximately 30 minutes. Deep sleep is highly probable. Suggestion. Second assistant, please refrain from any act...
I know, Fairy. He needs some good rest. I'll handle it from here. That's what...
Negative. Correction. Second assistant will complete it under Suprema...
All right. I'm counting on you then, for... Fairy, give me a quick summary of everything...
Understood. Displaying all current findings and announce... Finding 1. The culprit's victims share no common traits. Finding 2. Whenever the culprit implanted potent ether in...
So for the culprit, what matters was the time...
Affirmative. Based on current information, the most meaningful data is the time...
Fairy, can you pull up Airspace Patrol's recent records? Start from when...
Understood. Accessing airspace...
Wait, Fairy, why are you hacking into Airspace Patrol's intranet? How do we even explain this if they catch us?
Too late, second assistant. Intrusion and search processes complete. A complete schematic has been generated for second assistant, with all singularity...
So these circles mark where each singularity leakage appears. The energy hub, the retroflex zone, the CC... Oh, right. I remember now. Even...
Affirmative. Such events exist in...
Fairy, could you...
Understood. Corresponding locations have been added to the map for Second Assistant.
The position's changed a lot, huh? Fairy, what?
Answer. These indicate multiple singular analysis. Under these conditions, multiple singularity...
So what you're saying is... multiple singular... Fairy, can you reorganize this data again? I want to pinpoint...
Understood. Generating new analysis...
This is it!
How long was I out?
That's not important. Look at this. Fairy and I found out why the culprit is created.
What is this?
This is the location of the singularity leakage the culprit created last week. 3 days, each of these singularity leakages overlaps with the others, and the affected air...
So, the culprit could use this method to move something...
Yeah, I think so too. The culprit's real objective is likely to move Greta Blue. When you encountered it before, it already showed a clear
Okay, but what happens after that? And besides, if it's really inside the singular...
Looks like we'll have to follow the trail of the
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I slept pretty badly last night. Oh well. I should head downstairs and find Billy and the others first.
Давайте закончим, потому что учил это половина. Хотя я думаю, все-таки 2 часа у меня это будет, но у меня намного меньше вышло. Ну, как я сказал, давайте заканчивать будем. Следующая серия будет последняя, скорее всего. Так что, как бы, да. Так, ну-ка я на всякий случай проверю. Ну да, это где-то половина. Так, что по факту. По факту, да, заканчиваю. Да? Так что увидимся в следующей серии. Всем пока-пока. Так, осталась еще половина. Сюжетка Zenless закончится. Так, ну мне сейчас нужно отлучиться на несколько минуточек. Так. Сделаем вот так вот. Ну, как здесь отлучиться? Я сейчас несколько минут буду записывать и потом отлучусь. Так что я сейчас приду и мы чуть продолжим. Так, я тут несколько минут, конечно, сейчас все равно отойду. Нет, я могу, в принципе, одной рукой управлять. Ценности в Геншине это будет неудобно. Так что, скорее всего, я все-таки буду отличаться несколько минут. Так, ну что ж, продолжим проходить сюжеточку. Давайте продолжим.
Wise! There you are! Belle already told us everything.
Now that's our manager! You found a clue on the culprit and...
Alright, time to investigate the site. We'll head to the inner...
Right. Fairy and I will stay here and back you up. Wise, if you run into the culprit or Gerta Blulu, don't do anything reckless, okay?
Don't worry, Belle. I promise I'll be...
We'll protect the manager too!
Yeah, don't worry, Belle. If anything goes wrong, I'll grab Wise and make a run for it.
No problem! A Starlight Knight always...
Wow. Seriously? Come on, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. Wise, we're here. Stay sharp, and if things go south... Huh? Where are we?
It looks like...
This place feels really familiar.
Huh? Lady Dracena's office? So Gerta Blulu came all the way here...
Strange. We expected the trail of singularity leakages to lead into Buastrum, but...
Wait. You startled me. Well, actually, I see. A path formed by singularity leakages? If your speculation is correct, then Gerta Blulu is most likely hiding among... And if that's the case...
Lady Dracena.
Well, you see, a few nights ago, a small singularity leakage appeared near my... Considering that, together with your deductions, it's wise. Could I ask these two to step outside for a moment?
It's all right, Lady Dracena. We're all friends here. It should...
I understand, but this concerns Rose Califer's highest level secrets, especially considering who these two are. A new Eridu public security officer and,
An unemployed freeloader is a little...
Oh, I get it. It's the kind of top secret stuff where knowing too much means trouble, right? Yeah, more or less. It's a bit complicated, so Wise and I will need to... Right away! No problem, Lady Dracena. Me and this robot vacuum.
Something feels... Why am I treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Is it... Should I call them back here?
What is it, Wise? Something...
It's nothing.
Come here, Wise. That night, I had just...
Now that you mention it, there still is a faint trace of...
Aside from the residual ether, these...
Lady Dracena, are these documents...
Compare them with what you have found. Once you read them, you...
CCD facility renovation plans, personnel transfer records... What's going on? My eyes just... Wait. That ethereal broke in several days ago. So why is there still... And the ether isn't coming from in front of me. It feels more like behind me. Rose! I knew it. You're not Lady Dracena. What exactly are you?
Lady Dracena. I'm Truvia from High Ambitions Corp. I'm...
Truvia, run!
Huh?
Truvia. No. Move, now.
Lady Justina, are you unharmed? Is that Miss
Secret? Oh, thank goodness, just in time.
Yes, Lady Justina.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have let...
Wise? Lady Justina, forgive my boldness.
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, but I believe... In any case, our first priority... Lindvern isn't here, so... Secret...
My apologies, Lady...
Good. I'll leave that to you, Secret.
Yes, Lady Justina.
Go, Secret. Find him. Arrest him. And then...
Pyrois! Why did you pull me away?
Because she's beyond saving. Her wounds were clearly fatal. And that thing that appeared like Sunbringer...
Aren't you powerful?
You're supposed to be powerful, Pyrois! So why?
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the... Acting on impulse won't save her. And it... Take some time to clear your head, and then go do what only you can do.
Something only I can do, but right now...
You sure look like a mess. It's only been one day. How did...
Ramiel.
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off non-stop. So I had to check, didn't I? So, how did... All right. If you don't want to talk, fine. And if you don't want to go home... Oh, in that case, why not... If you don't answer, then I'll...
То есть то, что она говорила, это правда, блядь. То есть вот эти 3 рассвета-то могут быть не настоящие. Ну, одна, по крайней мере, точно не настоящая. Все 3, может быть, тоже. Хрен поймет. Так, но мне нужно отлучиться, так что я отлучусь. Понял, вот это интересно, конечно. То есть она не пиздела то, что, блядь, они могут быть настоящими. Ну, я не знаю, я могу, в принципе, одной рукой управлять, но... Если будет пизделка, то мне кажется, это не будет удобно. Ну, короче, сейчас посмотрим. Может, все-таки одной... пока что, в принципе, пизделки, наверное, не будет. Ну, я сейчас приду, короче. давайте реально я одной рукой буду управлять. Надеюсь, я успею вовремя до какой-нибудь пизелки. Если не успею, ну, придется на паузу ставить. Так, ну что ж, продолжаем проходить. Я надеюсь, что я все-таки смогу успеть до пизелки. Проверим.
All right. Here's a towel. You should try yourself if you've got the strength. You can take a hot shower, too. There's a makeshift bath. Okay, fine. If you don't want to move...
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Mr. Soaked to the Bone?
Thanks, Ramiel.
Since when did you become... If you really want to show your thanks.
My turn.
Your turn, too. Dry my wings for me, of course. There's... Hey, what's with that look? I've already dried... You know, Wise, I've never liked rainy days. The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. Shake as the same goes for taking a shower. Though at least I can make...
What wings must feel...
Yes. Honestly, it's miserable. A hairdryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding, but I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes forever, so... The best solution is a slow towel dry like that. Before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd...
Huh? Wait.
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught. And no matter how angry she was... Wise, do you know what New Eridu's
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence.
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such a noble, after all, for us Void Hunters.
The Karma Core inside the Void Hunter.
That's right. Remember the Enchainer I mentioned? What truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special, according to RK. A Karma Core differs from an ordinary. The Creator made the Karma Cores, a power capable of rewriting the law. Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we find RK and Sunbringer. They wanted to eliminate the threat posed, but in the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core.
So, the power inside...
Yes, which is exactly why at the time, we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all. So, when RK and
Lady Sunbringer and Professor RK's plan?
Yes. Project Sunseeker. Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast
They fused you with a Karma Core.
It meant we'd become artificial, no more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter.
So, it was in that experiment...
Yes. Belly and I were the or rather, looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have...
Ramiel.
RK was extremely meticulous, so... I can't say if the Karma Core loses, but whatever the truth. As for me, in the final moment, Thaumiel's power of controlling temporal pattern, I didn't fully awaken from
the power of...
Right. Remember, the Karma Core sealed within Thaumiel holds the power to halt, and because I partially fused, but that little, that's why I had to reclaim Thaumiel. No. It's your turn.
Huh? My turn?
To tell me your story, of course. Let's call it another round. You didn't actually ask, but I had a... Now, it's your turn.
I wasn't actually going to ask you anything.
Fair enough. Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting...
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Mosient, the head of High Ambitions Corp. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time. And back then, we all had ambitious plans for the future. Later, the four of us who ranked at the top, then, during a performance test for the implants, when I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned the next time I saw her was during... She was with one of High Ambition's rescue teams. To be honest, Belle and I were seriously injured, but we still wanted to go back. Back to the ruins of Helios. We begged Truvia for High Ambition's help. I can't really remember what happened after that, but on that day, then in Rose Califer, I met. We talked about the past, but I didn't know how to face her. And ever since then, that gaze...
Perhaps the you from the past. Making peace with the past.
Yeah. There won't be another chance. Truvia.
Something pretending to be Dracena. I see. So that means... No. Judging from the top... I'm not sure.
Forgive me, but I cannot obey. I am afraid I cannot comply. I know Mr. Wise is here, and I...
Secret. She won't be easy to fool. Wise? What are you doing?
Sigrid, there's no need to pressure them.
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation.
What? I'm sorry.
Well, since Wise has already stepped out into the open, I suppose there's little point in my remaining hidden.
Remiel. Mr. Wise, Lady Dracena has ordered a search for you. But our only aim is to... As for this fugitive wanted for the attempted assassination...
Just so we're clear, if you decide...
How can you be so sure?
I don't mind getting my hands dirty, but are you really willing to die like this?
Then speak plainly. I have no...
Very well. The Sunbringer inside the CCD.
What did you say?
Huh? I expected that reaction from Sigrid, but you too, Wise?
That's quite a leap. I know that definitely wasn't Lady Dracena, but...
That is quite a story you've come up with, Remy.
Oh? I was expecting something more along the lines of, how dare you slander Lady Dracena? Or could it be...
What makes you so certain that it was Goethe?
Intuition, perhaps? Of course, there was also my trust. According to Wise's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub, yet somehow ended up in Then the false Dracena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence one. That's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and after that, Sigrid, Dracena ordered you to bring Wise back to the CCD and...
Yeah. Secret. I understand why you'd find it hard to believe, but...
I did receive orders from Lady Dracena. But...
Let's put it this way, Secret. Before you arrived, based solely on Wise's description, I assumed that, from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained her human consciousness. With that possibility ruled out, and considering Wise's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with it is entirely possible that either Gerta Blulu or Bashmu entered the CCD.
How could that even...
It seems you have at least a basic understanding of I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts, and that would also explain why Gerta Blulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the same time. Then again, as for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. So, either it was Gerta Blulu, or a 3rd enchainer larva we have. It attacked Lady Dracena, and it succeeded. Just, if I had to compare it to something, it would be like, 2 people fighting, judging by the current situation.
That is still nothing more. And if Mr. Wise deceived you, then none of your conclusions would...
It's true. I have no way of...
It's all right, Wise. I believe you. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. You don't have to tell the whole truth. And besides, Secret, you've heard us out this much already.
What is it you...
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course. There's too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
The Retroflux Zone. I never would have thought you would be hiding here. I never expected the Airspace Patrol surveillance...
Would you call it that? Before all this, I wouldn't have believed anyone would willingly live in the sewers.
I was pretty shocked when I first got here, too.
All right, let's save this... Let's discuss how we're going to deal with Gerta Blulu. Or rather... First of all, the enemy has already taken control of the CCD. That, in other words, we can't communicate with anyone through electronic means right now.
Lady Dracena did give orders to keep a close watch on any unusual communication.
See? The enemy is already starting to show the cloven hoof. No offense to horse tyrants of...
Go on.
Dealing with it wouldn't actually be... Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a single strike. If we act rashly, worst case, by then... Even if we manage to...
I never thought you cared about Rose Califers or...
Why wouldn't I?
Remiel's right. We need a way to keep the imposter... Sneaking back into the CCD again probably won't work. Even if Sigrid helped us, unless we could somehow lure the imposter... Remiel, Sigrid, I know how we can deal with the...
Oh?
Please, go on.
Tomorrow evening, the CCD will be holding a welcoming banquet for the... Lady Dracena is scheduled to host it herself, which means she'll...
That does sound promising. We could go in as guests.
But, Mr. Wise, with so many guests around, how do you plan to stay...
What if a singularity leakage were to appear at the exact... Or rather, a passage formed by multiple singularity leakages. That's how it was transferred. And if there are no airspace patrol soldiers near the hull...
I am starting to lose track of what you mean, Mr. Wise. How are you going to make a singularity...
Yesterday, Remiel and I found the culprit's crime scene at the bottom of the Retroflux Zone. We also figured out... I think I can make something similar, as long as we keep it under control.
Fighting fire with...
Yeah. As long as we have stable hollow observation... Oh, wait. No. I don't have the HDD with me. And I can't...
Uh-oh. That look on your face.
If you are concerned about obtaining stable hollow observation data, Wow, there is a derelict area known as Rosewick within the SCOM. During patrols, we discovered equipment there that is similar to what the CCD uses to However, due to their excessive size...
If the equipment is still operational, we should be able to make use of it. But without data boot to handle the calculations, that would most of the NA Gang's main boo used to be CCD data boo.
Don't you remember, Wise? In their eyes, those three... Anyway, leave this to me. At the very least, that leaves one final question. How are...
Why are you both...
Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain airspace patrol deputy director might...
At first light tomorrow, I will return. I can also pretend I never saw you tonight. That is all the assistant... And if I discover that everything you have told me is false... Before I leave, there is... You once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrada. Why then?
Because none of them are the Sunbringer. To me, they're no different from this city in the sky. I simply don't want to stand by and watch the things...
Так, секундочку, мне нужно... О, сейчас поговорю с ним. Не то. Так, я сейчас снова отучусь ненадолго. Так. Так. В принципе, может теперь двумя руками управлять. Так. Продолжаем.
Feels like way too much happened today. There's no way I'm making it back to... I hope Bella and the others won't worry. Oh, Sigrid's here so early. I'd better go take a look.
Good morning. I have secured a carrot for the Rosewick area. As promised,
How do you intend to get us there? Surely not under the pretense of transport.
Of course not. I brought this.
That hesitation was very telling. She really did consider taking us there as prisoners.
So, what's...
Costumes and props. They should allow you to accompany...
I see.
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol soldiers and accompany you in the...
In any case, please hurry and change.
Hey, look! What's that?
Wait a second. There are two Mr. Roars?
Is something the matter?
It's, not just the size. Secret, are you serious? You expect this to fool the...
Yes. I believe...
No. No. There's no serving here. The Deputy Director of the Airspace Patrol traveling...
Remiel, calm down. I'm sure Sigrid...
In truth, it was already rather late. As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near...
Backford Street. Remiel, is this the one
Oh? So you are fond of...
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion?
In any case, once we...
Understood, Deputy Director Sigrid. From now on, we're the Roar twins.
You seem rather pleased.
Stay in character, Remiel. Every sentence...
Understood, Deputy Director Sigrid. Roar!
Very well.
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
Looked to me like you were enjoying yourself last time.
You two, do not forget to add "roar" to the end of your sentences.
Good morning, Lady Sigrid. Up and about...
Mr. Roar.
I know it's
Obviously, Mr. Roar.
Huh. Since when did that become...
Did you really think Rose Caliver's massive... Mr. Roars, please tell my subordinate...
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays.
I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday...
that signature catchphrase. Yeah, that... Lady Sigrid, why have you brought Mr. Roars out... Huh.
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious. And why pancakes? Who would bring Mr. Roar in?
I can't believe I actually went along with this
Huh? The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow. I understand completely! Rose Caleb...
What is this guy even talking about?
Affirmative.
No, that is definitely not what you meant.
Oh, I understand everything now! Lady...
I don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore. Rawr!
Agreed. My head hurts too.
The route is ready. All right. From here on, there is no need. There are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight. It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director.
No, nothing. I merely thought you seemed somewhat. You're quite different from the Remiel described in the records.
Let me guess. In those records, well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were void hunters, after all. The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And joyous.
Indeed.
But that was who they really were. Nothing.
What about you, Remiel?
The real me? Isn't she
Knew it.
Oh my, then we really are But let's save the gossip for later, shall we?
Yes. The Central District.
Okay.
Let us pass through this tunnel first. Rosewick should be just ahead.
So this is Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Rosewick. I never imagined.
Huh? You've been here?
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall, and the main focus of that research. But as for how this place, and of course, the Research Institute Many of the facilities inside Meridian. As for the spatial structure, well, you'll see when we get there.
Mr. Wise? Did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well?
Sorry, Secret.
What is that glowing over there?
Well now, I never expected it would still be right where I...
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Call me anytime you need my help.
There's no need. This is barely even a warm-up.
Stay back.
I will.
My spear stands ready. One step ahead. Break them! Shadow!
Need me already?
Engage!
What?
I'm here.
Dealt with, for now. Let us go see what that glowing object is. This object.
Yes, both are. I'm surprised this key. It's the key to Meridian Hall, the back door that Sunbringer left.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer herself. Aside from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were resident. In other words, even if they wet, Meridian Hall is Sunbringer. She designed a dedicated. Once activated, it will rapidly. Hold your horses there, my impatient friend. Let me finish. Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key. But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well, I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time. it worked out, right? As for the other part of the key, it was over 100 years ago. You sure are sharp. But careful.
You two. Let us cut the chatter. Let us check the high ground nearby first.
Okay, but before that,
came through just
only half the key was inserted, so only about that much of it was restored.
this way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Right. Let's take a look.
What am I gonna do?
Take them down.
Time to shine, my partner in crime.
Tactical deployment.
Consider your survival.
A dance.
All my strength. In one strike! Victory! Move out. Shiver!
What was that sound? Enemies?
That's Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? But how?
It's not so unusual. Hollows are full of... Let's take a look around here.
I see it. The other half of the... I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
I've dealt with all sorts of things on the island, but... anyway, this isn't all that difficult. Problem solved. Let's keep moving. Seems we'll need to find another way around.
I seem to remember a very beautiful spot up ahead. You can see the entire Meridian Hall from up this high.
For a surprise attack!
Let this era come crashing down right here.
Attack!
Time to shine,
My spear stands ready.
If we hack the drone, the path should open. Good. We're almost at the target.
That's quite the emotion. The experiment was a success.
That voice.
That's Joyous. I truly do miss. Who are you?
The ethereals in this area are gathering again.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles?
Engage!
Tactical deployment. Break them!
Hyrois!
Watch me go and take the key. You've been left here all this time.
The Rosetta data.
I know. A moment like this does call.
Ramiel, that voice.
Yes. All right, we have the key. Goodbye, my old friends.
Today's success, the first step that we're taking back to work.
Celebrate
The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the mood.
Are you okay?
Yes.
The spear stands ready. Meridian Hall has been fully restored.
Well, that went rather smoothly. Let's hope everything inside is fine as well.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now, should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose. It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Let us keep moving forward.
Why are there ethereals here as well? If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out. Don't worry, you did great.
The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here.
The blade with me! Strike down!
Is this the last one? I was expecting something a little tougher. I'm here. Don't get scorched by the light. Let's stir up some trouble.
The sky shall not be defiled! Break through their ranks. Shatter!
Everlasting flames!
Total annihilation!
My spear stands blaze. Hold formation.
There it is, the device we're after. Let's go, Wise. What comes next, only you can do.
So this is the prototype they used to verify...
The equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
It looks intact on the outside. It's a prototype, but the modules, I think... This is it.
We did it!
Seeing these screens light up again after all this time feels...
No issue so far. If anything, it's been suspicious. Next, I'll connect to Prophet Boo. He'll act as a relay node and mask our to minimize exposure. We'll only pull essential data from this. I only managed to install the essential modules on.
Oh, that's Griff. Need anything from us, Wise?
Thanks, but not.
Understood. We will keep watch.
Link bandwidth stable. Traffic disguise deployed. Starting designated path prediction calculate.
As expected of a hollow specialist, the aura is watching him. It truly occurred to me that Rosetta data.
Yes.
Link bandwidth stable. Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, everyone, I believe... I must now inform you of What? The theoretical verification of Rosetta data is complete. It was a resounding success.
Oh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a heart attack. I believe this is due to Miss. How many more people do you intend to torment with your family?
So loud. That's quite the commotion. I take.
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief.
Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back.
All right. At a time like this, even if the Rosetta data...
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
The professor will throw him out, just like last time.
Then let us hold a...
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the... As long as our companions were by our side, we could even go anywhere. In the end, none of us...
Finally. That should take...
Mr. Wise, how did it...
Everything went smoothly. Now all that's left is to use this data to...
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that if we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight.
This should be everything. Here, Secret.
Yes, Mr. Wise. I simply need to place...
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate...
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize... Then, before it has time to react, finally, we
Very well. Understood. I will do it. However, if, in the end, our conclusions are...
Then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldrada. I imagine Wise would have no...
No.
Then, may none of... There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door... When the music begins, that signals the...
Got it.
We are here. Next, I will head in and set up the... There are surveillance cameras above the hall. Wise, you can connect to them from your end. All right then. Please stay...
Let's use the camera to check on Sigrid. This is a pretty... I'm in. Oh no, a soldier's coming this way. What's going on?
Can you two hear me fine?
Yes, I see them.
Ah, you mean the soldier who came to speak? He asked me what was inside, and I said, This was specially prepared. He then said, "Oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt."
Can't believe I've grown used to the
The welcome banquet is about to begin.
Honored guests who have traveled all...
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make up.
All right. I'll take this up.
Why go through all...
Whoa, wait!
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful evening.
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Greta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Ramiel, stay down. What if someone sees you?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music. Surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Mr. Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Huh? Dancing? Right here? Right now? Is this really the time for that?
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
For the record, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, please don't blame me.
You know, Wise. I've actually been keeping something from you. And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth. But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are.
It's time for her speech.
After you, Lady Dracena.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Wise. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. Wise, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation. Then bring it on.
Ramiel! I won't let you shoulder this burden alone. Ramiel, if you...
Wise, why are you here?
You're the one who said we were partners in crime.
Sorry.
You can apologize. What just happened? And what's that huge...
That's Gerta Blulu's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and full... I can't be certain how much...
Is there any way to stop it?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? In other words, if we cut off those growths...
Are there any main arteries among those?
Sharp as... Now that player 2 has joined the game. Let's... The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
I'll watch the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
sending out blasts at intervals.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
That's it. That's the first artery. The frequency of the blasts is increasing. I need to find a way into...
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Its activity level is still climbing.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
Understood. Ramiel, how are things on your side?
I've seen plenty worse than this. No need to worry about me. The target growth is just ahead. This route looks safer. Go this way.
Ramiel, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance. Rest for a moment.
The blasts have grown stronger again.
Wise, take the tracks to the next target.
Not good!
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're approaching the second target group.
Destroy it, and the cocoons... This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the stronger its reaction becomes.
That only proves we've got it cornered. Move in during the gaps between explosions. Wise, ready to punch right through it?
Ready!
Match my rhythm. Now! Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Too late. Evolution complete.
Together! I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world. Wind shear.
I'm a child of the Creator! Answer my call! Taste my evil!
It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting. Is this how a beast born from the Hollow thinks?
An awful sight. Let's put it out of its misery. Blasting flames! Strike down!
My turn. Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
Heroes!
Let the show begin. I'll need to exert myself a bit. Don't get scorched by the light.
Yeah?
Wield the blade with me!
Annihilation!
Please step back. I'll remember your fall.
Almost there. Expose its cord!
Hang in there! Follow my lead!
Getting away. We have to catch it.
Wise, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
I'm counting on you, Remy! Remy! Capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core!
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is my domain. Show me what else you have. Gerda Blulu!
It's charging up! Get ready for a ranged attack!
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine? Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard? Always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave openings. Bringing down the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way. An attack this weak. It won't be long now.
Its core is nearly exposed!
Good. Time to end this. After 100 years of sleep, my body has grown rather sluggish. Forget it. Someone like you is hardly worth the effort. Checkmate.
Dracena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
She's still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
It just devoured Gerta Blulu and left. Why? Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1. S-rank wanted criminal Remy L. Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
Linvern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't understand the situation yet, but I need to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity, but if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Dracena's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, Remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret? Is she signaling me not to interfere? Why would she do that? What happened while I was out?
Remiel, hand over Dracena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Remiel, why does it feel like you expected this? What exactly are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Linvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have.
Lady Linvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
What? You? Why?
Oh, wait. That's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... Right. Without seeing it firsthand, no one would believe Lady Dracena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Blulu. Remiel, don't tell me this was all for...
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining in, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Until we meet again.
Lady Linford, send someone after them quickly!
No, look away.
It's okay now. Remiel.
Please don't look at me.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Secret and Lady Linvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Remiel. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you going to keep acting like a cranky child? I get it. Sometimes, someone has to step up and do what must be done. What happened to Dracaena and Truvia? Someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden all alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Wise.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Wise. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linvern in secret. I'm a little tired.
Then I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really. I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Oh, Weiss, over here!
Ketchup or mayo, manager? I've got motor oil on the table too.
Would you like an egg, Weiss?
Is it just me?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their fill. Besides...
Seriously, that was way too close. I was so worried.
Yeah.
You're still worried about Truvia, aren't you? I think she's... come in.
Please excuse the intrusion.
Hey, everyone. Sorry for dropping by unannounced.
Whoa, yeah! Lady Sunbringer!
Oh, please. Linvern is fine. I can never get used to being Lady this and whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first...
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized.
Really? That's a relief.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have...
I can't take all the credit. And I owe all of you, too. Sorry for not...
Wise, I owe you an apology. Remiel and I kept our plan from you, but...
I know. You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen, but there's something I need to ask. Now that Remiel's cooperating with you...
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing Enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Draceena's condition with her unique...
How is Lady Dracaena doing now? Why does this all sound so serious?
Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping... Oh, right. Remiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for...
Really? Then...
Hey, Weiss, aren't you going to see Remiel? why are you going upstairs?
Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue.
Remiel, is she really all right?
Rawr. Good morning. Rawr.
There he is. Mr. Roar as Remiel.
Wait, that won't work at all. How does the enormous Mr. Roar even Although, he might pass if we give him a pair of fake...
Mr. Roar in your clothes? No.
No? Well,
I'm really struggling to see the appeal. Anyway.
I guess you can say so. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Viria.
Lady Dracaena.
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma, but the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracaena...
That can't be good. Does that mean Bashmu
Yes. It seems far more intelligent than Gerta Blulu. Clearly, Gerta Blulu couldn't have done it.
The real culprit.
Correct. Though Dracaena likely only possessed 1/3 of the Karma Core. Which means the...
Right. I wanted to ask. You said Karma Cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer split into...
Yes. Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps.
What?
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer, and then I saw Aldrada. Do you know that somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel, which is very strange, which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually... No.
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty. The most important question I have is... I don't believe she would die so easily. Yet so until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be still some proper rest.
There should still be breakfast downstairs.
How many times have I told you before? You really, really need to stop. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment? I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel...
Remiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Of course not.
Then why tell him something you know?
What's the matter? I merely told... Why are you...
Don't answer my question with another question, Remiel.
Oh, all right. It's simple. Because sooner or later, he's going to uncover the... But now is not for his sake. For the 3 Sunbringers.
So, you don't think the 3 of them know who the...
Perhaps. But... There's only ever been one question of real... The Sunbringer I once knew. And this... Where is she?
How pitiful. What did they call that monster again? Right, Gerta Blue. To think it wounded you this badly. its will to survive. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Game embarrassed. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything. Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected. But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. Again and again. Why not simply admit that you are... Just kidding. That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something I must do, and I look forward to your performance.
Ну что ж, снаружка закончилась. На удивление, мне даже понравилось. Да, понял. На удивление, сюжет мне, в принципе, понравился. Даже больше, чем те, блядь. Ну, скорее всего, в какой версии? 3.3 или 3.4, скорее всего, узнаем, кто такие рассветы, блядь, все-таки. Ну, а так, по факту, сюжет мы закончили. Больше-то нечего тут делать. Ивент, конечно, есть. Сколько-то? 2 ивента же вроде, да? Или 1? Ну, 3 ивента. Этот я как-то не очень, наверное, буду проходить. Скорее всего, так уж. Пофоткать. Хотел бы... это снова пиделка, скорее всего, да? Это, наверное, могу, наверное, скипнуть, наверное. Это, скорее всего, просто как раньше, который... Тебе нужно фоткать, я так понял, и зафоткать именно те сцены, которые нужно там по заданию. Так что, по факту, здесь 2 ивента. Основной вот этот, скорее всего. Скорее всего, да. Костюмчик даже есть.
Don't forget your sunglasses.
Костюмчик есть даже. Ну, я хотел по факту их даже сейчас пройти мог бы, ну... Не знаю. Скорее все-таки как я отдельно сделаю, типа. Поскольку я как раз, скорее всего, завтра буду проходить Ханкай. Сюжет Ханкая. И после следующего дня буду, скорее всего, записывать тут ивенты. Вот эти 2 ивента. Третий я, наверное, не буду все-таки записывать. И там ивент с Фейтом вроде будет. Или есть еще один, ну не знаю, посмотрим. Скорее всего, так сделаю. Ну, мог бы, как сказать, все-таки именно полностью взять и сюжет пройти, и ивенты, ну... Мне как-то уже привычно делать, типа, сначала сюжет там... А потом, если есть ивенты, по возможности соединить ивенты. Так что... Ну, по сюжету увидимся в Ханкае. А так, еще здесь увидимся в ивентах. И по факту у нас останется... сюжетка в Энфилде. А потом я наконец начну Геншин. Потому что все-таки, ну, для меня сейчас интересно все-таки, что в Геншине будет. Потому что в Геншине вышел же новый регион, этот Снежная. Все-таки интересно, что там будет. Ну, на удивление, как я сказал, даже здесь сюжет меня удивил. Ну, прикольно, можно сказать. То, что с этими рассветами. Блин, как я там, подожди. Я уже забыл. Она же вышла, да?
Hey, always nice to see you.
Рассказали они больше. Я думал, она будет как всегда такая. Бля. Ну, как это. Из всех этих... Я не помню, как ее в Ханкае, типа, думали, что она как и в Ханкае будет, типа, такой же розоволосый и так далее. Ну, а по факту такая же и есть, только тут как-то она даже раскрытая больше. Ну, как я сказал, увидимся, скорее всего, в Ханкае. Потом в ивентах. Потом в Энфилде. Ну и пойдем в Геншин. Будем проходить сюжетку. Итак, всем пока-пока. Увидимся. Ну, как я сказал, сюжетка, в принципе, мне понравилась. факту. Снова я начал сказать. Ну ладно. Я вот это, скорее всего, этот реально пропущу. Я не думаю, что он будет интересный, скорее всего. Хотя, подожди. Вот это со мной, скорее всего, на несколько часов будет. Этот чуть-чуть, может быть. Скорее всего, этот дольше, меньше будет идти, чем вот этот. Если он будет около часа, то, в принципе, могу это записать. Просто, как я сказал, я не вижу смысла, блядь, проходить пизделки. Потому что, ну, мне лично как-то, ну, да везде пизделки, блин. Хочется, кроме пизделки, чем и другое. Так что... Ну, сказать, да, тот ивент, который фоткать надо тупо и все. И пиздить. Так что основные ивенты это у нас вот эти. Ну, наверное, реально так и сделаю, типа... Их буду записывать отдельно. Типа сначала вот эти сюжет Франкая. Ну, сначала вот этот Zenless, который я еще записал. То есть Zenless мы прошли. Потом Ханкай, сюжетка в Ханкае. А потом ивенты буду проходить и в Zenless, и в Ханкае. И останется у нас Энтвилд. Так что, да. Ну... Так давайте... Ну, давайте так. Ну, как я сказал, увидимся скорее всего в сюжетке. Ивенты я пока что проходить все-таки не буду, реально. Буду их отдельно записывать. Мне так все-таки привычнее будет, скорее всего. Так что, как бы, да. Увидимся, ну, в сюжетке Ханкая. Она примерно столько же и будет, скорее всего, длиться. А может и быстрее даже. За счет того, что здесь ты все-таки по факту... Хотя, хрен его знает, сколько, я даже интересно посмотреть. То есть, ну да, она покороче. Ну, чуть-чуть покороче будут. Чуть-чуть, ну да, чуть покороче будут. Потом ивенты. Ну да, вот этот основной ивент у чела 2 часа 48 минут. У меня он около часа, скорее всего, с чем-то может быть. Около того. Хотя это именно сюжетка. А сами эти ивенты, скорее всего, ну, чуть еще на 40 минут где-то плюс. А вот, сука, это пипец. Типа ивент. Типа, ну где вот сюжетка Ханкая, ну, также будет. А ивент столько же идет, при этом даже чуть больше, чем основная сюжетка. Ну, этот чел, скорее всего, так проходил. Там, наверное, рандом и так далее, наверное. Ну, у чела, блядь, ивент, блядь, дольше, чем основная сюжетка. Это вообще кошмар. Так что, по факту, я реально могу записать, типа, отдельные ивенты. Как раз таки, ну, столько же и выйдет, как и весь сюжет. А потом Энфилд. Энфилд, ну сколько? Ну, чуть побольше, 5 часов у чела. То есть у меня где-то может также 4 часа быть.
Это был диалог в
Так, вот это я скипнул. Забыл заглушить. Ну, потом Геншин. Я посмотрел Геншин у чела, блять, 8 часов было. Ну, я даже сейчас посмотрю. В целом мы записали сюжетку. Сейчас чекнул Геншин. И можем заканчивать. Ну-ка вот. 7 точка. Не. Ну-ка. Вот у чела сколько тут? 8 часов сюжетка. 8 часов. 8-9 часов. Ну, по факту. У меня это сколько? 6 часов, наверное, будет. Около 6 часов, наверное. Так что да. Ну, как я сказал, увидимся. Я все-таки сюжет буду проходить, ивенты отдельно буду записывать. Так что, всем до скорых встреч. Пока-пока.